Hello my beautiful people, how's it going? Chaos Gamer here, and yes, we are back with some more My Hero Academia United Survival. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the first event to drop in this game, which is going to be the boss battle going up against the Mecha. Let me go over there real quick so you guys know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to be tackling it on first, just to get you guys to see what this is all about. And then after that, we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 people that are currently tackling on this event, so you guys can see what they are using in order to beat this fight. So that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. And you can let me know down below, what characters are you using for this event? Now, real quick, actually, one thing I wanted to show you guys before we do start is the rewards that you are able to get when you do tackle on this event, which I think it is pretty good. So as you do get the number of attempts in to tackle on this fight, you get 3 per day, and this event is lasting up to 30 days. So if you do the math, basically you should have enough to basically get all these rewards. You are able to get the boss attack medals, which they do offer a I was gonna say support memory, but it's called collection in this game. A collection that makes it to where you can buff your characters. You get 500 wrenches, which this is going to be helping you out to max out your character's costume, make your character even stronger. And then you got the drills, which the drills are also able to help you out when it comes to maxing out your costumes as well. Which I would say the drills are a little bit more important because it's a resource, as you can see, it's kind of finite compared to the hammers. The hammers are just spamming you. You can compare it to the dumbbells, like the bronze dumbbells. It's just like super easy to get those compared to like the silver and the gold ones. And then in the exchange shop, I'm just going to show you right here, the support memory. So, I'm going to call it that a lot. Forgive me because that's basically what these are. But give me some time and I'll call it collections eventually, which is what it means to be a hero. We can actually take a look what it means. What it actually does. My bad. So at 0 stars, it increases UA group characters attack by 2,000 and crit value by every 3,000. But since we are able to max it out, I think anybody can max it out. So when we get to the max, it increases UA high group characters attack by 3,700 and crit damage by 13%. I almost said 33%. My bad. So yeah, with this active, you're gonna be making it to where that crit damage is gonna be nice. And then these are the synchros, which I'm going to go over in today's video later on. We're going to be talking about all the synchros and all the characters, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so let's get started with the fight. I've yapped on more than long enough. Alright, let's see. I forgot. One thing I hate about this game is that you can't stop the auto from happening. Like, once you're in it, you're in it. So I want to take control of it. Even though, in my personal opinion, for this event, you can just auto it because it is the amount of HP that you are nuking the boss by. And this is going to go down for the next 2 minutes. But still, you know, why not for you guys just take control of it? Also, you guys can let me know. I mean, I'm probably going to ask this a lot throughout the entirety of the week. How you guys are feeling about the game. You know, the more time that I know somebody spends on the game, the more their opinions are going to change. Now, I'll say personally, me, when I am doing these type of fights, I would say what I would like to focus on is like either making it to where I can get more skill point acquisition so we can level these up a little bit more faster, or it would be increasing the ranges of my skill, which we're kind of in a like pickle right here when it comes to that, but I'll get the increased skill point acquisition. Oh, I mean, hey, look right there, bam, we got that as well. Also, I would think cooldown is very important as well. And then if Bakugo gets the chance to max out his skill, oh, hell yeah. Because Bakugo, when his skill maxed out, as you guys know, with Impact Grenade, it's just like, it goes 360. So it makes him a lot better. Yeah, sorry, you're not hitting me with that, buddy. Let's get the HP restoration. Even though, I mean, for this fight, you want to more focus on the amount of damage that you can. But, you know, I'm just showing you guys what I would do in a regular fight. Just me, like, tackling on, like, story mode or another type of event. Which would be soon, once I do finish Chapter 3. Get to Chapter 3. We will be able to tackle on the attack stages, which I'm going to do a video on that on the wall. Which I think those stages, I hope that's not the case. I think it's going to be difficult to take on because the regular daily stages, Jesus Christ. I saw once you get to the last stage, you need at least 1,000,000 power. I was like, what the hell? What are we talking about, man? Why is it got to be so difficult with daily stages? Come. Come on. Come back here, you bum. Yeah, let me hit you with my electromagnetic field. We don't need Kaminari. We have this. Come on. Let's focus ourselves trying to get our levels up. Oh, I'm about to say, that did not hit me. There's no way. One thing I can say for this game as well that I feel like they really need to make sure they add in an update is like ×2, ×3 speed. Because so far, like, I have not seen the ability to where we eventually unlock something like that. So That's why I need them to make sure that in these future updates or when they give us a survey, to listen to the part where people are saying that we need ×2 speed. I feel like this is just horrific that we are on this ×1 speed. Right, come on. I got 20 seconds left. No, 26 seconds left. Come on, buddy. Get over here. I want to at least finish this health bar. Get more of the impact grenade, yup. Oh, relax. Okay, bam, nice dodge. Alright, we're almost done. Under 10 seconds. Damn, what sucks is that we didn't even get a single, like, assist gauge up. Maybe it's just my team is too bad for this event. That could be the case. But this is my team that has been working very well for other types of concepts I haven't taken on, which would be the other events that we tackle on or the story mode. Like, this is just working out lovely for us. Alright, so let's see. Do we get to at least get a little bit up in our ranking, or are we still top 30,000? Wow, we went even lower. We're top 50,000 now. Damn. Okay. But now let's take a look at the data from the top 10 people and see what they are rocking to see whether or not maybe I'm just using the wrong characters or it's just characters that I currently cannot have on my account because the game likes to shaft me like crazy. So number one, this guy is crazy. Some of these people like level 74, 69. I'm like level 20 or something like that. Like level 13, dude. Like damn, these guys are going off. Alright, so he has Midoriya, Bakugo, and All Might, with Midoriya mostly using Delaware Smash. He has done 380 million. Damn, that's insane. And then he has Bakugo only doing 1.83 million. And then we got All Might doing 3.41 million. And then with some of the items that are maxed out is going to be the Meteor Strike and the Volley Pod, and then the Chemical Smog, which is also helping out a ton. But damn, Midoriya doing that much damage? That is crazy. Alright, next character right here, we have Midoriya once again, and then we have All Might with the Firecracker, Meteor Strike, Crossbow, and Metal Boomerang. This one didn't... Wait, hold on, time out. Is it because he doesn't have a third character? Yeah, that's why, because he doesn't have a third character. If he had a third character, he would have been the one to take the #1 spot, because 402 million, that is insane. And then the One For All full calling, 5% doing 5.21 million. The fact that he was able to get that much to get the assist off, that's crazy. Alright, number 3, also using Midoriya, All Might, but this time instead of Bakugo, he has Aizawa with the Crossbow, Auto Turret, and Meteor Strike. So Midoriya's looking like your #1 option when you are wanting to tackle on this event right here. Alright, number 4, we have Midoriya again, of course, All Might, but it's not the SR All Might, this is the R All Might, which if you do pay for the monthly pass, you're able to get like 5 of his shards per day, if I'm not mistaken. And then we have All For One with the Ricochet, Ball, Chemical Smog, and Crossbow. So some of the common items that we're seeing so far is the Chemical Smog and the Crossbow. We looked at number 4, number 5. Hold on, I forgot. Okay, number 4. Now we're gonna go to number 5. Number 5 has Midoriya, All Might, but this one has Kaminari with the Volley Pod, Raven, Seeker X, and Meteor Strike. Damn, that's crazy. Meteor Strike doing that much damage. But Midoriya here is doing 105 damage with his Delaware Smash, and then the full calling is 4.83 million. Number 6, what do you got for us right here? We got Midoriya, and that's it. If he had other 2 characters, this would have made it to where he did even more damage. Okay. Number 7, what do you got for us right here? So we got Delaware Smash doing 135 million, One For All calling doing 6 million. Then we got Bakugo with his Impact Grenade doing 6.93 million, and then All Might doing 21.2 million. With the Firecracker, Wake Strike, and Auto. So I think you guys get the general idea of what people are using for this event, but still, I want to just go all of it just in case maybe something's a little bit different. Okay, Midoriya once again, and then we got Shoto this time instead of Bakugo, Aizawa, or what was the other character that somebody got? All For One. And then with the throwing crystals, okay, that's the first time we've seen that in play. The combat drone, I really like the combat drone a lot, and then the crossbow. Number 9, which has Midoriya, Bakugo, and Shoto. So he's just running the main 3 characters that you are able to get, like, at the... Well, you're not able to get all of them at the start of the game, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, those are the 3 characters, like, out of the tickets, you are able to pull one. And then finally, number 10. What are we going to be looking at here? So we got Midoriya, Shoto, and then Aizawa. No All Might this time around. But yeah, if I was to give my overall opinion on this, like what team you should be building, just make sure you have Midoriya at that high enough level so at least he could go to work with it. But if you want a little bit more in that team cohesiveness, you can either have the R All Might, which should be easy to get depending on what banner you are summoning on. And then you can have like Shoto on the side or just another character that's making it to where it is going to be benefiting for Midoriya and the items as well, because the items are helping out a ton when it comes to damage as well. Also, I really do like this little thing, like with the characters just standing up at the podium right there, but it's just like the chibi is just, damn. Alright, so with that is where we're ending today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also subscribe. If you got some different things that you want me to cover in the game, let me know, and I will try to cover it as best as I can, like we did with this one. I'm still trying to get used to the game at the end of the day. This is like day 2 of it, so forgive me if there are some things that I am missing out on, stuff like that. Just take your time with me, and eventually we'll get it down on lock. So I'll see you next time. Peace.